rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Japan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Mason Greenwood here is described by many as one of the best natural finishers to have come through in a while. He certainly looked like he belonged at the top from day one, and he's more than proved his worth since. Those skills you can't really coach. It's natural, and he's got it off to a T.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That's a throw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Weir. Ball is over the line. That's a good run down the left. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro, and it's Robertson. Rodri. Højbjerg. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And Pavard. Aguirre. Gomez. And Emerson Palmieri. And it's Højbjerg. Japan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's a searching pass. Aguirre deals with that comfortably. Weir. Marseille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Played out towards the right wing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodri. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Højbjerg shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ferran Torres. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, delightful ball. Pass is just off target. Not much subtlety about that challenge. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Lewandowski. Aguirre. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. Out to the left it goes. Emerson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Emerson has it in a wide position, and he lines... Chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Marseille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Oh, taken with style. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
And Japan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Spread it left. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Griezmann. Marseille can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries a shot! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Horrible play, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Quadrado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quadrado. He's being urged to shoot. He has found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Højbjerg. Now it's Greenwood. And it's Gomez. Steaming on goalwards. Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Højbjerg. That's Gomez. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Plays the return pass. Where? Gomez. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Number 22.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Robertson. Japan still have the cards to affect this game. And De Bruyne! Too close for comfort.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Højbjerg. Greenwood. And here's Aubameyang. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, super ball. Rodri. Well, they can break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Garcia! Now, who's going to be first to this? Traore. To Greenwood.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Ferran Torres. He's got away. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution in progress.
Japan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played backwards here. Rodri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Marseille clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Shoots! Goal! Japan! And they're back in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 85 minutes is number 9, Robert
Japan
Lewandowski.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Robert
Well, the last
Lewandowski.
moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Quadrado, he's picked his way through. Pavard with the clearance.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aguirre.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Akanji simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Ferran Torres. He is through here. 4 extra minutes added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so.